Nityananda. We offer our Sakshat Dandam, divine lotus feet of the Supreme Buddha of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. We offer to Him today, with our love and heartfelt devotion, the Mandakapadi, the traditional invitation to the grand Nityananda Purnima Brahmotsavam, here in Adi Kailasa and all the Kailasas around the world. This offering is the temples and devotees' anticipation and excitement for the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to grace and bless this Brahmotsavam to be a grand success and for the benefit of the whole universe. The Nityananda Purnima Brahmotsavam is a 10-day celestial celebration of the extraordinary darshans, miraculous happenings, and divine initiation that happened to the young Swamiji till the age of 12. At the age of 12, on the full moon day of the month of Vaikasi, Swamiji experienced the deepest, most profound experience of enlightenment, Samadhi. This enlightenment, Swamiji described a 360-degree experience. Consciousness expanded to multiple dimensions of cosmos, and he describes it as an experience where he felt alive. Everything around him, whatever major milestone in his life, and is celebrated every year on the same full moon day, the Nityananda Purnima, in Kailasa and all Kailasas around the world. Along with this dear invitation to our beloved Swamiji, we invite all the viewers of the e-Kailasa ecosystems online, on Kailasa TV and Nityananda TV to participate in the Nityananda Purnima Brahmotsavam. As the world is facing the worst pandemic crisis in history, Adi Kailasa and all the Kailasas around the world invite you to a healing, life-positive, power-manifesting celebration of the various Leelas, divine happenings in Swamiji's life. We will now present the offering, the rituals of the traditional to our beloved Swamiji, the flag that will be hoisted for this Brahmotsavam, the flag of beloved Swamiji sitting on the Avalukundra, the coral rock on which he had the same 360-degree experience at the tender age of 12. We now offer with love and devotion the traditional Mandakapadi at Swamiji's divine feet. Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambha Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Lalate Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Puranmala Spurita Gadigopi Navasanaha Dadano Dushtaram Tasibhanirajam Shashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vichayate Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Om Nakarmana Naprajayadane Natya Agere Amrutamanam Guhaya Viprajade Datyadoyo Vishanti Vedanta Vijnana Sunithidartha Sanyasa Yoga Tyatayat Sattvaha Te Brahma Loke Dupara Antakale Paramritat Parimrichanti Sarve सर्वभूतं यः पुण्डरीकं पुरमद्य सग्निस्थं तत्राविदग्धं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपादितव्यं यो वेदादो स्वरप्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमारा गुणतुल्य दिव्य ज्ञान विगम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमगुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न आह्लादी समदयाल्यता ज्ञान ज्ञान कर्ती निर्वाण वर्ष विश्रान जीमूता परम सकल केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु जपन साख्या भांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी भागी सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामी नाम श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्ध श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्योत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर अरुणाचल गुरु कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठा यस्त्रिंशोत्तरशतम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव मंगल नित्य नित्यानंद पीठ गत्रे साक्षात् श्री परम शिवमोदिता कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र सूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडिता चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त सूदामणि साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूता कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूता श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय
भग्नं
Nityananda Purnima is the full and extreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat his divine Nityananda Param, the intense and experience. The flag hoisting ceremony where we have Swamiji Rishabha Lagnam in the early morning time between 5:46 and 30 time. The flag is hoisted. All Devas, Loka, Kinnara, Impurusha, land celebrate divine celebration, divine Brahmotsavam with everyone in the temple. Nityananda Purnima, apart being the Brahmotsavam, the element experience of Swamiji, it is all the gifts that surrounded Swamiji and all the sincerity and commitment and chastity that Swamiji showed to all of his gurus in that very ecosystem. An enlightenment ecosystem is a support structure for a seeker to derive nutrition and powerful from all of the enlightened masters that are around him. The nourishment from mediation of the gurus and the deep emotional and and that surrounds the sadhana and widens the possibility to receive the profound experiences of enlightenment. Mataji Vibhutananda Puri, Psychical, Virajanand Yogishvara, Paramashiva himself, for all and said Swamiji's young teaching on this day, on the Nityananda Purnima Brahmotsavam, we offer our love and respect for the Kailasa ecosystem that groomed Swamiji and prepared Swamiji to have the spirit of enlightenment at the tender. Well, now, at the Divine Lotus, we welcome him, Rajat Kabri, with our love and deep devotion. कर्म प्रजयातनेन नाम गुहायां विद्राजते तद्
ते ब्रह्मलोके
नमो नमो वाचस्पये नमर्षिभ्यो मन्त्रो मामामृषयो मन्त्रकृतो मन्त्रपदयः पराधुर्माहमृषेमन्त्रकपदे परमां वैश्वदेवीं वाचकृत्यासगुं शिवामदस्तामतां शर्म मेद्यौ शर्म पृथिवी शर्म विश्वविदं जते शर्म चन्द्रश्च सूर्यश्च शर्म ब्रह्म प्रजापति भूतं वदिष्ये भुवनं वदिष्ये देवो वदिष्ये यशो वदिष्ये नमो वदिष्ये 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 अपस्तरं मे पद्मपदनमहं भगवे पशूनां भूयः
will now offer the Purvanga ritual. Thank you. वदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये।
ज्ञानेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत नित्यश्रम शिव प्रीत्यर्थम् अद्य कर्मणः अभिज्ञार्थं मादोषि विघ्नेश्वर पूजां गुरुपूजां जगदिष्ये अपौपस्कृत्य ओम गाम अनंताय नमः ओम गाम धर्माय नमः ओम गाम ज्ञानाय नमः ओम गाम वैराग्याय नमः ओम गाम ओम गाम पद्माय नमः पद्मनाभनाय नमः ओम गाम गणपति मूर्तये नमः ओम एकदं शूर्पकर्णं गजवक्त्रं महोदरं पादं ध्यायेत् सिद्धिजम् ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं भवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्त्रं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणामहनस्पदानशृण्वन्नोतिभिर्सीदसादनम् ओम श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आवाहनस्थापनसन्निधान सन्निरोधन दिग्बन्धनावकुंठन तालत्रयधेनो पाशाङ्कुश नमस्कार मुद्राः प्रदर्श्य ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभा अभिघ्नमे देव गोप्ता त्वं ग्रहाणं जपं सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देव तत्र सादाद्गणाधिप जपं समर्प्य ओम हृत्वमासं
दद्याद्मनसंयेनादीनानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वं सम्रयेत् उपराणं प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् अनागणतत्त्वं भवेत् छत्रमिन्द्रियणि चाञ्चल्यं सुमेधा पद्मपुष्पं नरा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चितम् अरागम् तथा भवन्तमीनितानशि
ओम ह्रीं मेषगणाग्ने विद्यानवयम् इदं सर्वं सदैव नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः ओम ह्रीं सद्गुहा सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः ओम ह्रीं मेषदीपः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय
गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवे नमः। खण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन राजन्तस्य ज्ञानजनकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री नमः। अनेकजन सम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्ध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदायिने तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु महात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय नमोऽये नमः। नित्यानन्दं वरसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वस्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत्श्री नित्यानन्द परम शिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ओम ब्रह्म विष्णु शिववर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये।
प्राणानायम्य ओम
ममोपात समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा वरीयम् अध्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुण विशेषेण शिष्टायां वदितो।
श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री सर्वतारभूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव ब्रह्मोत्सवे ध्वजारोहण कर्म करिष्ये तन्निर्विघ्नेन महागणपतिं तदङ्गत्वेन स्वस्तिपुण्याः वाचनं वाचयिष्ये अपौपस्पृश्य। ओम नमो व्रातपते गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते सुलंबोदराय एकदन्ताय विनाशिने शिवसाय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमः। सकल आराधने सुवर्चितं यथा स्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि। ओम अनंताय नमः, ओम धर्माय नमः, ओम ज्ञानाय नमः, वैराग्याय नमः, ऐश्वर्याय नमः, पद्माय नमः, पद्मस्योपरि ओम वं वरुणासनाय नमः, वं वरुणोत्तये नमः। ओम नागपाशधरं रत्नो गद्यति विघ्नाङ्गधवलं ध्यायेत् वरुणं मकरासनं। ओम वं वरुणाय विद्यादेहाय नमः। ओम वरुणाभ्यां वरुणाय नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। आवाहन स्थपन सन्निधान सन्निरोध दिग्बन्धन अवकुण्ठन तालत्रयध्यं मकर नमस्कार मुद्रा प्रदर्श्य। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। गन्धान् धारयामि, गन्धपुष्पाणि पूजयामि। ओम वं नमः। ओम वं स्वरूपिणे नमः। ओम वं अपाय नमः, परवाहनाय नमः। ओम वं तीर्थराजाय नमः। ओम वं जलाधिपतये नमः, पश्चिमाधिपतये नमः। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम वं वरुणाय धूपमापयामि। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। दीपं दर्शयामि। ओम वं वरुणाय नमः। ब्रह्माणि मूलमन्त्रं जप्त्वा ओम गुह्यादिगुह्य गोप्ता त्वं ग्रहाण अस्मकृतं जपं सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देव तत्प्रसादात् जलाप जपं समर्प्य।
We'll now offer the Punyavachana, the it is the moment in the ritual where we declare that we have all the ritual, all the items, all the devotion, and all the bhavana, the energies that will be ending here today. So let's for the Punyavachana.
ओम अस्मिन् पुण्यहोत्रपकर्मणि सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः भवद्भिरनुज्ञातः पुण्यमुद्याहं वाच्ये
शिवपश्यन्तु
ओम गन्धाः
सुगन्धा पान्तु
सोमनसः
सोमनस्य मस्तु
ओमक्षतं
अक्षजं
सोमन्वाहार्यः
सोमन्वाहार्योऽस्तु
ओम दक्षिणाः
स्वस्ति दक्षिणान्तु अस्तु समाहित मनसा अस्तु 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 भवतु अस्तु अस्तु सन्तु अस्तु पुण्याहं स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु
ओम स्वस्ति भवन्तो गन्धो मित्रं देवं पितृधेयन्नो अनुराधान् हविषा वर्तयन्तः शतं जीवेम शरदस्स वीराः सिद्धिं भवन्तो भवन्तो
कर्मरित्यताम्
समृद्धिः
अस्तु
समृद्धिः
अस्तु अस्तु
महादेव
प्रियतां भगवान् महादेवः
ओम दशकर्णो अकारकं दृष्टो रक्तस्य वाजिनः सुरक्षिणो मुखाकारतायुधारिमा पौरुष्टामयो भुवस्तानमूर्तेतधातनः महेरणाय चक्रसिद्धेयो पश्चिमतमरसदेहनः उषतीरिव मातरः अस्माकरणवः शर्याय जिन्वद आपोदनेतातनः ओम भूर्भुवस्वः ओम हिरण्यकशपो यास्मिन्द्रः
अग्न्यागर्भं ददे पुरुषासावस्योग्सभो मधुसूष्टयोत्यपास्तपस्सगस्यो न भवन्तु यथाग्निर्गृह्णन्ति वाक्यं यन्तिरक्षे भवदानि यद्विधिं प्रशोदन्ति शुक्रावास्नापस्तगस्यो न भवन्तु सुवर्जनः पवित्रेण वचस्निः यः पोषपुन्तमा पुन्तमादधियाः
पवित्रेण गुणाहिमा पवित्रेण देवदीज्यते
देव पवित्रमक्षिषि अग्ने विदधमन्तरा ब्रह्मत्तेन पुनीमहे
भाव्यां पुनीमहे दुर्गादिर्विशतीः ब्राह्मणे स्वमृतम्
अवमानीयतिशङ्करः त्वं लोकमथो अमुं कामान् समर्थयन्तनः यदि देवैः समाभृताः अवमानीयस्वस्तेनीः विकृतस्वरः प्रतिभस्वमृतोरसः ब्राह्मणे समर्थकं हितं येन देवा पवित्रेण
आत्मानं पुनते सदा तेन सहस्रधारेण आवय पुनन्ता राजावत्यं पवित्रं ततोद्यामकं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो वयं पुनर्महे इन्द्रस्वनीति सामा पुनातो
सोमस्त्वस्यावरुणस्यमीचा यमोरात्रमृह्णि पुनातुमा जातवेदा मूर्धयन्त्या पुनातो भूर्भुवस्वः तच्छंयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये स्वस्तिनः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं दिगातुभ्यः तन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सकलतिथिं वर्णं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि शुभनार्थे क्षेमाय पुनरागमनाय च
Now with the energized water of the Kalasha, we will offer the Abhishekam.
अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावसानतो यस्यैषानं सभाख्याभ्यन्तरश्रुतिः ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यप उदये नमस्ते धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः याशाहो धनुः शिवाशरव्याय तवदयानो रुद्रमण्डया यादे रुद्रशिवा तनूराभगास्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकैः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तः वितवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसि पुरुषं जगते शिवेन वदसा त्वा गिरिशा वदामसि यथा न सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असदे अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिजगे अहेगश्च सर्वाञ्जं भजन् सर्वाचयातु धान्यः असो यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुत्सु मङ्गलः ये चेवागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुम्हेड ईमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुत हार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहमेभ्यो करं नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयो राज्ञिजोर्ज्यां याजते हस्तैवपराता भगवो भव अवदत्य धनुस्तकुं सहस्राक्षशते शुभे
The Dwaja Stambha, or the flag pole, is said to be the Shiva Purusha, the very embodiment of Paramashiva. After offering the puja and invoking Paramashiva here in the Dwaja Stambha, we will now offer the puja to the Dwaja, the flag itself. गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शां नित्यभूतां करीषिणीम् ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां दामिहोपह्वये श्रियं गन्धान्धारयामि कुङ्कुमचूर्णं समर्पयामि पुष्पे पूजयामि स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु तामेव मनसु पश्यन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी
धर्मपतिः प्रजासु चरिताः पूजाधना सज्जनाः षट्कर्म प्रवराद्विजाः प्रतिदिनं विद्यानवद्या सदा सन्निहिता चिरं कविमुखैः सानन्दमव्याकुलाः सर्वे सन्तु वैदिकधर्मानुष्ठातारः सौजन्यसन्तोषिणः इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थः सत्या सफला भवन्तु इति भवतो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु। येषां देवदेवानां महादेवानां अखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्डनायकानां सकलभूषिष्टिस्थितिसंहारतिरोभाव अनुग्रहात् पञ्चकृत्यपरायणानाम् आदिमध्यान्तरहितानाम् अप्रमेयपराक्रमाणां तत्त्वार्थगोचराणां श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्वरूपाणां श्री आदिगुरु अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर स्वरूपाणां श्री कालभैरव महाकाली स्वरूपाणां श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्तश्यामलाभीष्टारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशुभपुत्ररत्नकुमार गुरुवन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमासारभूत द्राविड श्रीमद् परमशिवपरमगत मुक्तामय जगदयान श्रीनिलङ्कृत ज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सत्यो निर्वाण विश्रानजीमूत परमदकलभगेसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज महाराज गुरु ज्ञानभानो वीक्षणा नरहारः ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिना अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तर द्विशत महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ भूमहासन्निधानानां कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधानानां नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तॄणां साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवचिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगी मंडिता चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय मनुधर्मशास्त्र सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ साम्राज्य मूर्धामहे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवचिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वराणां एक वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधानानां कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरूणां श्री कैलास पुनर्धारकानां श्री कैलास परमाचार्याणां श्रीमत् परमशानां परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्याणां सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूपाणां श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठानां श्रीमद् जगद्गुरो श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्धिः समेषां सहकुटुम्बानां सकलैश्वर्यप्राप्तिः गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्धिः अरोग दृढगात्रता सिद्धिः वंशाभिवृद्धिः धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष सर्वविध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्धिः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य पादारविन्दयोः अचञ्चला भक्तिसिद्धिः भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्तिः भूयात् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु तथास्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनः सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु तथास्तु समस्त सन्मङ्गलानि सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वनित्यानन्दध्वजारोहणं भवतु तथास्तु सर्वेषां श्रीलक्ष्मी भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां परिपूर्ण कृपाकटाक्ष सिद्धिः अस्तु तथास्तु अयं धर्मः उत्तरोत्तरम् अभिवृद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम् श्रीमत्सुरासुरमुनिवर सिद्ध विद्याधर जक्षराक्षस गरुड गन्धर्व किन्नर किम्पुरुष भूत प्रेत पिष्ट सिद्ध योगिनी डाकिनी शाकिनी ब्रह्मराक्षसराग विषमलोचन नर मृग पशु पक्षि स्थावर जंगम भूलोक भुवर्लोक सुवर्लोक महोलोक जनोलोक तपोलोक सत्यलोक निदानलोकाश्च ब्रह्म गारुडांड वैष्णवांड रुद्रांड अंतरांड बाहिल अतल वितल सुतल रसातल तलातल महातल पाताल सप्त पाताल अनंत वासुकी तक्षक तार्कोटक शंखपाल गुलिक पद्म महापद्म जष्ट महानाग महामेरु पर्वत देव पर्वत उदय पर्वत निषद पर्वत मलय पर्वत विंध्य पर्वत कैलासादि महापर्वताश्च लवण इक्षुसुरा सर्पित क्षीर शुद्ध जलाभिधान समुद्राः गंगा यमुना नर्मदा देवकी कौशिकी कावेरी वरुणा शोणा नदी सिंधुरेवा व्यास वसिष्ठ गौतम काश्यप भारद्वाज भृगुमार्कण्डेय यज्ञवाल्क्य नारद नवग्रह दश दिक्समूह एकादश रुद्राः द्वादशादित्याष्टवसु त्रयस्त्रिंशत्कोटिदेवतागणाश्च चतुर्दश भुवनेश्वर पंच ब्रह्म पंचदश पक्ष षोडश स्वर महामंत्र हुंकार हुंफटकार स्वाहाकार स्वधाकार नमो वौषटकार सुख दुःख राजस तामस सात्विक व्यक्ताव्यक्त महदहंकार भूतेन्द्रिय वाक्पाणि पाणिपायूपस्थवचन गमनादान विसर्गानंद शब्द स्पर्श रूप गंध श्रोत्र त्वक् चक्षुजिह्वाघ्राण प्राणापान व्यानोदान समान नागकूर देव दत्त धनंजय इडा पिंगला सुषुम्ना गांधारी हस्तिजिह्वा अलम क्षाकुः शंकिनी मूलाधार स्वाधिष्ठान मणिपूरक अनाहत विशुद्ध्यार्था ब्रह्मरंध्र हालर्ग विश्व पदार्थ दृश्य गद्य पद्य बौद्धेय वैशेषिक नैयायिक मीमांसक चार्वक चाणक्य भरराज हंस वाक्य यमान सप्त रूपाष्ट विस्मृति बहुपुराण धर्मशास्त्र तर्कशास्त्र शैवागम विहित श्रीकंठ पार्वती भक्त जन मुनि वृषभंजन नित्यानंद नित्य कल्याण गंगाधर गणनायक त्रैलोक्येश्वर श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव ध्वजारोहण कल्याण समये समस्त देवता स्वागच्छन्ताम् ओम प्रातरग्निं प्रातरिन्द्रगुं हवामहे प्रातर्मित्रावरुणा प्रातरश्विना प्रातर्भगं पोषणं ब्रह्मणस्पतिं प्रातः मुदरुद्रगुम्भुवेम रातिर्दितं भगमुग्रगुम्भुवेम वयं पुत्रमदितेति धर्ता आद्रश्चिद्यं मन्यमानस्तुरश्चिद्राजादित्यं भगं भक्षेत्या भगप्रणेतर्भगसत्यराधो भगे मां धियमुत वददन्नः भगप्रणो जनयगोभिरश्वैर् भगप्रणभिर्द्रवन्तस्याम उदेदानीं भगवन्तस्यामोत प्रविश्व उत मध्ये अह्नाः उतोदित्ता भगवन्तोर्यस्य वयं देवानागुं सुमतौ स्याम भग एव भगवागुमस्तु देवास्तेन वयं भगवन्तस्याम तं त्वा भग सर्व इज्जो हवेनिशनो भगपुर एता भवेह समध्वरा योषसो नमन्तदधिक्रावे वसुदये पदाय अर्वाचीनं वसुविदं भगन्नो रथमिवाश्वादिना वहन्तो अश्वावतीर्गोमतीर्न उषासो वीरवती सदमुच्छन्तु भद्राः घृतं दुहाना विश्वत प्रपीना यूयं पाद स्वस्तिभिः सदा नः यो मा अग्ने भागिनगुं सन्तमथा भागं जिकीरिषति अभागमग्ने तं कुरु मामग्ने भागिनं कुरु भाग्यदेवताभ्यो नमो नमः। ॐ गन्धद्वारान्दादर्शा नित्यपुष्टाङ्गरीषिणी ईश्वरी गुं सर्वभूतानां ताहोपह्वये श्रियं गन्धान् धारयामि गन्धस्योपरि हरिद्रा कुङ्कुमं समर्पयामि राजाधिराजाय प्रगत्यसाये नमो वयं वै नवनाय कुर्महे समेकाय मर्गं कुबेराय वै नवनाय महाराजाय नमः कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परम शिवाय नमः। गोपारार्थे सर्वमंगलमाप्यर्थे सर्वापराधक्षमापनार्थे ध्वजारोहण कल्याण समये कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि भक्तामक्षत्रभृद्बुद्धकृष्ण्यं दृष्टिबौधश्वितमुग्रवीरं तेन मध्यमितं वातेन सकरेण रक्षां धारयामि।
On the first day of the Purnima Brahmotsavam, we celebrate the Leela of the Divine Avatar's life, when in a young age he had a small deity, Ganesha, who, after hearing the story of Nambiyana, decided that he wanted to have his Ganesha eat the food, the Naivedya that is offered to him. Inspired by the story of Nambiyandar Nambi, whose tyaga, whose decision to fast until the darshan of Devi happened, moved Parashakti to manifest before him and eat the food. The same way, Bhagavan, in the young age, toils with his deity of Ganesha and tries to have him eat the food that he offers to him. But he sees Ganesha is not coming and eating. eating as the story told. After remembering the story again, he remembered the Tyaga that was by Nambiyanta Nammi, and Swamiji himself decides to stop torturing the Ganesha deity and rather chastises his resolution and decides to stop eating until Ganesha eats his food. Lo and behold, after this simple decision by Swamiji, Ganesha manifests and consumes the food from the plate that Bhagavan has offered to him. Living with the divine, with gods, is a silver lining of the traditions of Hinduism. Swamiji's very roots are in the very simple, sweet, and yet miraculous sacred sentiments of deity worship. The god Ganesha really did eat Swamiji's food. In our Gurukuls today, we are reviving the same deity worship in the ecosystems of the Nityananda that Bhagavan is reviving. Here, we have the deity of Ganesha being fed by the Utsava Vigraha of Swamiji in the Leela Alankara. Remembering the Leela Avatara and drinking the story of the Leelas of the Avatar are said to give liberation and remove one from all the sufferings in life. When we remember the story and the Leela of Ganesha, we also are empowered to listen and receive the same initiation and feed Ganesha on this day. All the Kailasavasis and all around the world can celebrate along with all of the Kailasas by feeding Ganesha and seeing and power manifesting Ganesha as Ganesha is the real living deity that Swamiji himself proved to us his example. Tava kadamritam tapta jivanam tavabhirebhitam kalmashaham Shravanamangalam Srimadatmata Bhuvi Grihanvanti Te Bhutita Nachana. The nectar of your story is the antidote for all misery. It is sung by the praise of wise people. It solves all their problems. It blesses us with all that is good. And those great ones who can tell your story in detail are blessed ones. With this, we celebrate and offer the puja to Swamiji's deity, gracing in this Leela Alankara where Ganesha manifested and ate the Naivedya from Swamiji.
एकदन्तं तदर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशारिणं रथं चरथं हस्तेर्बिभ्राणमूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पे सुभूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं शशिस्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। ॐ पूरसिधोर्भगोर्भक्तयोर्भक्तयोस्मायोपतितं पूर्वयं वयं पूर्वा पद्वं देवानामः
मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं दायिने सदा शिवाय श्रीनितानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वरि मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परावतार नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्
न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं
न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मुरली पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यम् मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा
अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति
त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष महेश्वर
न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं शिवशासनतः 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 शिवशासनतः
इदमेव
शिवं त्विदमेव शिवं त्विदमेव शिवं त्विदमेव शिवम् मम शासनतो मम शासनतो मम शासनतो मम शासनतः
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम् नित्यानन्दम्. And thank you for joining us and for the first day celebrations of the Dwajarohanam here in Adi Kailasa and all the Kailasas around the world. We invite you today for the Mahaganapati Homa. We will be starting the rituals in the evening and having the grand puja and homa continuing tonight. Join us again and celebrate this Brahmotsavam. Take a moment to worship Ganesha as Swamiji did, remembering his love, and offer food to Ganesha today. Thank you. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam, welcome back everyone. After this most auspicious Dvajarohan, the flag hoisting, which kicks off the celebrations of the Nityananda Purnima, we now prepare ourselves to receive the Akashic readings from Devi Parashakti herself. Let us look at what we can offer Devi Parashakti. Devi Parashakti offers her blessings. Her infinite compassion is coming through and ensuring that all of us are relieved of our fears and worries. And she is blessing us with all the auspiciousness, all the health, all the wealth, all that is possible for us, all the realities that we want to manifest in our lives. So what can we really offer Devi Parashakti? Let us look at the right space for us to offer something in gratitude. The gratitude that overflows for all the blessings that we are showered. The gratitude can be shown in so many ways, so many possibilities, so many different ways that we can. So let us look at how we can make the offering. The tradition of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is to always offer something when we visit the divine. And when we visit the Guru or when we visit the divine, we always make an offering of gratitude. Let us see what we can offer Devi Parashakti as we wait to receive her darshan, to receive her blessings. What is the significance of offering? Offering is not just us giving something, it is actually of two parts. Just one moment here, please. Offering is giving of divine gift, of pure love, devotion, and oneness. And as we mentioned, it has two parts. One is the giving part, and two is the accepting. Only when the divine accepts what we offer, the offering becomes complete. Offering is definitely not made out of fear, nor greed. When an avatar lands, the offerings are purely a part of the grand Leela, the divine play, being played out for the only purpose of enlightenment. The Dhyana Sloka, the sloka to chant and meditate on the form of Devi Parashakti. Yaye Devim Trinetram Shashini Bhava Yanam Vedahastam Dadanam Savye Padmam Varadamma Pavare Chabhayam Chakshamalam Divyair Abharanai Vibhushitatanam Brahmadibhi Pujitam Devi Meva Manormanim Pratidinam Kamartadatrim Shubham Kamartadatrim Shubham. The translation for this verse: I meditate on Devi, who has the three eyes glowing like a moon and holding Veda, lotus, and also grazing and blessing with grazing hands. She is wearing beautiful ornaments. She is worshipped by Brahma and other many gods, and she showers auspicious moods for all the actions every single day. This is the Mula Agama Manormani Dhyana. Now let's look at the significance of the divine element gold. You will see that Many times gold is used as an essential element of offering in all divine offerings. Vedajutam janmamedam hiranyam agniren rekam priyadamam bahuva somasyekam insidasya parapadata apamekam vedasamreta akutakte hiram yam trivida Readers Vaivase. The translation is triply born by birth is this gold. From the atoms of Agni is one. It becomes dearest to Agni. One fell away from the Soma when it was hurt. One they call the seed of virtuous and powerful Apaha. Apaha is the sacred element of watery molecules. Let that triple gold be your long life. Gold is a divine element. It purifies anything it touches. It is an element of spiritual significance and great spiritual power of healing and enlightenment. The vibration of gold has the power to infuse sattva energy and positive thought currents in anyone who hears and anyone who sees or operates in its vicinity. Gold is present in all the scriptures, Agamas, Vedas, Shrutis, Smritis, Itihasas, and Puranas. In all the Hindu scriptures, it is abundantly displayed that gold is the most auspicious and purest metal which purifies our being. In the Hindu civilization, everything was built in gold, exchanged in gold. Rituals were offered in gold bricks. When one was to be saved from life-threatening illnesses, gold was offered as a ritual fee. Gold was in abundance. And used for milling equivalent amounts of commodities, including cows. Kingdoms were built with huge doors of gold. The streets would have huge columns and huge archways made of gold. Horses, cows, even they were dressed in gold. A ghee undi offering to Devi Parashakti. Devi is fond of true devotion. Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya, Vayapaha, Shambhavi, Sharadharatya, Sharvani, Sharmadayini. She can be won over through devotion. She removes all fear. You can make a ghee undi offering. If there is any fear in the minds of devotee, you can make an offering. It is said that Devi likes to be worshipped in autumn. It also means that the autumn of our lives is the right time where we turn more and more inwards. And the role of Devi, the role of divine, is known and understood. The Sankalpa chanting. Vishwam Prasuyate Saya Chitta Vijanam Dushta Rudim Prayastadi. The goddess enchants this universe and she herself gives birth to this universe. That God has been prayed without interest in anything, gives that knowledge that leads to salvation and gives wealth in the material sense. Offering the Sankalpa blesses the person offering with all fruition of the desires and wishes he is yearning for. Now, as you can see, this Sankalpa chanting costs $1. The ritual fee that you can offer at the feet of Devi and have your name read in the presence of Devi Parashakti can be done with $1 offering. You can log on to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings and make this offering. The Sahasranama Swarna Kasu, Nama Parayana Prita, she who likes repetition of her various names. This offering can be made in multiple denominations of $75, $151 or $251. This is the offering of 1008 names of Devi Parashakti, special and unique Archana offered to the Mahameru of Devi Parashakti. Mukta Anguti, which is the finger ring with a pearl. Mukta Hara Lasakirita Ruchiram, Punendu Bhakta Prabham, Sinjannu Purakinkini Manidaram, Patma Prabhava Shuram, Sarva Vida Palapradam Kirsitam, Vani Rama Sevitam, Meenakshim Pranadosmi Santatamaham, Karunya Varam Nidam. I bow to Goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has garlands of pearls and shining like a full moon, who wears anklets that are studded with gemstones and has small bells shining like the splendor of lotus, who grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddesses Vani and Rama. I remain ever bowing to the goddess Meenakshi, the ocean of compassion. You can make this offering at tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. You can either make an offering of 251 or 501 or $750. In the same way, you can offer the Swarna Padma Pushpa at a ritual fee of $600. There are hundreds of spiritual references for using lotus in the worship of Parameshwara. Everything in worship involves consecration of the deities and meditating on the mudras. Here, the lotus is a divine flower. It involves all the offerings involve the lotus flower, the lotus leaf, the lotus pericarp, the lotus petals. All of this, even Shakti of Parameshwara is called as lotus. The Swarna Metti can also be offered, the offering of the toe ring of Devi Parashakti. So the Saravi Varshini is how Devi is celebrated. She who makes nectar flow in all our nerves from Sahasrara, who gives the very pleasant experience of the ultimate. The gold hairline jewelry, Swarna Mamutika. We can make this offering for $750. You can log on to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. And you can offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja. Devi Sanchanna Namajjana Tamoguna Padadvaya Prabha Jala Parakrita Satsaroruha. The illuminating splendor of Devi's toenails and dispel the darkness of ignorance in the devotees prostrating at her feet. Her feet repeat the lotus in beauty. Here, offering the Pratiksha Pada Puja blesses the Yajaman with all auspiciousness and blessings from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasamidana of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Srimati Parashakti. So, to sum up all these sevas, all the ways that you can make an offering to Devi Parashakti. You can offer a heel kundi. You can actually see how you can make this offering in just a moment. The Sankalpa chanting, the offering of conscious resolution where your name will be chanted, is $1. The Devi Sahasranama Kasu, the pure gold coin, each with one sacred name of Devi from 1008 names of Devi Parashakti, celebrating each of her divine gunas, the divine attributes. You can make this offering for $75, $151 or $251. The Mukta Anguti, the pearl finger ring, can be offered for 251, 501, or 750 US dollars. The Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus flower, can be offered for 600, 1,200, or 1,800 US dollars. The Swarna Metti, gold clothing to the lotus feet of Devi, can be offered at 750 US dollars. The Swarna Mangtika, the gold hairline jewelry, can be offered for 750 US dollars. And the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the offering of the ritualistic gratitude to His Supreme Quantity of Hinduism, can be offered at 1,008 US dollars. Now, you can, from our YouTube channel, use the e-hundi and make a direct offering and offer to Devi how much ever you feel out of your gratitude for Devi Parashakti to be blessing our lives every single day, in every possible way, in all the dimensions, health, wealth, blissful relationships, and more success and auspiciousness, and offering protection during this time of pandemic. So we can offer your gratitude at the feet of Devi Parashakti by logging on to our YouTube channel, and as the live stream is happening, you can make a contribution using the super stickers.
Yes.
You can simply click
So now,
and then
Tejaswami, I'll take this time to actually share it with all our participants how we can actually offer the super chat. Sorry for the technical glitch. As we went through the various different sevas for Devi Parashakti and how we can receive the grace and the blessings of Devi Parashakti. Now that we have all just witnessed the beautiful Nityananda Purnima celebrations, the beginning where Swamiji himself, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, graced the occasion, blessed us. Let us all take this time, make sure that every one of us are offering at least $1. We are really just blessed enough going to prepare ourselves to experience the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Devi Parashakti, which is to start at 7:30 a.m. IST. So I request every one of you who are there, watching us live on YouTube, Facebook, on the Zoom. I request all of you, you saw the various different sevas that can be offered. We'll be seeing how we can offer those sevas. And also, every one of you, I request you to offer at least 1 unit of your currency. We'll be seeing how we can do that now. How can we use the YouTube to offer our seva? So here, first what we are doing is going over to the official YouTube channel of Swamiji. So you just have to go to YouTube, you can search for Kailasa's SPH. The moment you search for Kailasa's SPH, you'll be able to see this. So this will be the channel that will come through as soon as you open it. And under this, you have the chat option that is there. So this will be the live stream. And you have the option to chat and comments, put your comments down here. So what you'll have to do is basically go over and actually contribute here. So this shows that it's only a members only mode, which means that you'll have to click on join. So as soon as you click on join, it will take you to this page where it will show you the special memberships that you can buy or purchase for you to join. So it's E-Kailashan's bronze, E-Kailashan's silver, gold, platinum, and premium. So each of these things, just like how we're having the Parashakti Bhava Samadhi Darshan now, and only the members who are part of the channel will be able to receive the Akashic readings from this. So like that, there will be various different programs, courses, various different offerings from Kailasa, where we'll be able to, Swami is continuously shoveling. So different opportunities will be provided. The minimum package is bronze, which is about 89 rupees per month. Based on your local currency, it should be about $1.5 US per month or something like that. So I request every one of you to go over. You can choose anything. It can be bronze. Silver is about 159 rupees per month. Gold is 799 per month. Platinum 2799 per month. And premium is 7999 per month. So please go over to that. And you can choose any one of it and just click on join. So as soon as you click on join, it will take you to the billing detail. You can fill in the billing details and then click on the option to buy it. So once done, just click on buy. So put in your card number, your contact name, and click on buy. And that's it. You will see that you join the channel. So once you join the channel, right? Now how do you offer the offerings to Devi Parashakti? So there's a very powerful way to do it. One is offering the various different sevas that we saw. Another very, very user-friendly option that the YouTube provides every one of us is from the chat section. You can see this dollar symbol that is there. For some of you, it might show up along with the emoji icon beside that. For those who are yet to join, it will show up here. So go and click on the dollar symbol. So as soon as you click on the dollar symbol, you can go and select on super sticker, super chat, and join. So just click on super chat and select the amount of money that you'd like to offer. It can be right from in the Indian rupees, it's from 20 rupees to 10,000 rupees. You can choose any amount based on your local currency. Next, all that you have to do is click on buy and send. So the moment you do that, the moment you click on buy and send, you'll be redirected to this page. Where here you can add a credit card or debit card, or you can add a bank account with the UPI ID if it is enabled. And all you have to do once again is just click on buy. So the moment you do that, you will see that it will pop up here. Like so many participants are offering, like here. So we have Brian Bush offering $1. So like this, you will start seeing highlighted and the offerings that they are doing. So we have Brian Bush offering $1, Murthy Ayya offering $1. Thank you very much, Ayya. We have Ma Jalandra offering $2, Ma Nyaneshwara offering $2, and Ma Meena offering $2.99. We have Maria Perez offering $1. Yes. And there are so many other chats and goes above and on. So I request every one of you who are watching us live at this time, if you have not offered your offerings to Devi Parashakti, please understand, this is the way that you can connect with Devi Parashakti. You are telling Devi Parashakti, oh Devi, I am here doing everything that I can to receive your blessings. As I shared in the previous segment, every single thing is important to prepare yourself to receive the Devi readings. Whether it is the meditation that we are doing, the Panchopachara Puja that we are doing, the Jnana segment that we are doing, understanding and internalizing the processes, or the offerings that we are doing, every single thing is highly important for us, is designed specifically by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, such that we prepare ourselves and we receive the most during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan and during the Parashakti Akashic readings. And this offering is also one of the most important ways where you can connect with Devi Parashakti. Whenever you offer money, because you offer your entire life, what do you do? How do you get money? You work with your time, you spend your life, you spend your energy into it, earning that money. Wherever you invest your money, wherever you put in your money, you are giving your life into it. When you know that Devi Parashakti is the greatest one, is the greatest blessing I've ever had in my life, what you will do is offer. You will offer any amount that you wish to Devi Parashakti, because you know she is the greatest happening in your life. The very reason this has been made to just $1, so that everyone, none of you miss out the blessings of Devi Parashakti, and every one of you receive the grace and the blessings of Devi Parashakti. So go ahead, at least offer $1. It is a statement that you're making to yourself and to Devi, that Devi is the greatest happening in your life. And please understand, everything is specially designed by Swamiji so that you receive the complete grace and the blessings of Devi Parashakti when she manifests through our beloved Swamiji. Some of us might have a question, why sometimes my questions are not answered, and when will my questions be answered? We might have so many questions. Please understand, when we are integrated, when we are sincere and integrated, doing everything from our side, you will see that Devi will manifest, Devi will answer your question. So I request every one of you, take this time, make sure that you go over to the YouTube chat and offer. Just like we have a few more people who is offering. We have Ma Shanti offering $11, and we have Ma Parichityananda offering 7 Singapore dollars, and we have Dushan offering 20 Australian dollars, and Emma is offering $1. Thank you very much, Ma. As I was telling, once again, this is nothing but you taking the decision to offer your very self, to make the cognition, to make your inner space clear that beyond and over anything that you're doing, be it the work that you're doing, the financial status, the career, be it anything, beyond and over all of that, it is Devi Parashakti who's the most powerful happening in your life. So that is what you're doing. So please do not miss this opportunity. Be part of everything. Even if you have missed something, do not miss from now. Decide that you're not going to miss it. The more that you do, the more you receive Devi Parashakti's blessings. So make sure that you're doing it. And now it is time that we enter into the meditation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. I hope that every one of you have got your Panchopachara Puja kit. The Panchopachara Puja kit is the sandalwood paste or powder, and the flowers, the incense, the deepa, which is the lit lamp, and at the end will be the arati. So please make sure that you've got all of them and be seated. Let us now enter into the meditation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Devi Parashakti in your inner space, in your third eye, and just sit with the deep feeling connection, the deep mood of gratitude for Devi Parashakti to happen at this point in time. The entire world is suffering with COVID, but just due to her grace and compassion, not only she is making herself available, but making herself available to every one of us, wherever we are. Take this time and just sit in deep meditation.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Sit with a deep space of feeling connection with Devi Parashakti, manifesting the best powerful cognitions that you want in your life. Gratitude, feeling connection, devotion. Sit and make the conscious resolution of all that you want to manifest as reality in your inner space. It is the intense prayer through which we can reach Devi Parashakti, the innocent, sincere, intense. Please continue.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
सहस्रकोटिसदृशा केयूरहारोज्ज्वला बिम्बोष्ठीं स्मितदन्तपङ्क्तिरुचिरा पीताम्बरालङ्कृता विष्णुब्रह्मसुरेन्द्रसेवितपदां तत्स्वस्वरूपां शिवां मीनाक्षी प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् सत्किरीटरुचिरां पूर्णेन्दुवक्त्रप्रभां सिञ्जन्नूपुरकिङ्किणी मणिधरां पद्मप्रभावासुरां सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदां गिरिसुतां वाणीरमासेवितां मीनाक्षी प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् शिववामभागनिलयां श्रीङ्कारमन्त्रोज्ज्वलां श्रीचक्राङ्गितबिन्दुमध्यवसतिं श्रीमत्सभानायिकां श्रीमच्छण्मुखविघ्नराजजननीं श्रीमज्जगन्मोहिनीं मीनाक्षी प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् भयहरां ज्ञानप्रदां निर्मलां श्यामावां कमलासनार्चितपदां नारायणस्यानुजां वीणावेणुमृदङ्गवाद्यरसिकां नानाविधाम् अम्बिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् नानायोगिमुनीन्द्रगृह्णिवसतिं नानार्थसिद्धिप्रदां नानापुष्पविराजिताग्रियुगळां नारायणेनार्चितां नादब्रह्ममयीं परात्परतरां नानार्थतत्त्वात्मिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् हिमगिरिवासिनी मनोन्मणि पापनाशिनी त्रिभुवनपोषिणी विशेषिणी ज्ञानदायिनी नित्य आनन्देश्वरि जगदीश्वरि शरणं श्री नित्य नित्येश्वरि करुणसागरी कमलपुष्पनेत्रसुन्दरि कन्याकुमारी कामनाशिनी सुभाषिनी विश्वरूपिणी नित्य आनन्देश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि कारणेश्वरि मन्दहासिनी नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमेश्वरि शरणं श्री नित्य नित्येश्वरि महायोगिनी भक्त सङ्कटापहारिणि सभानायकी श्री चक्रमध्यवासिनि दुःखहारिणी नित्यानन्देश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि महाभयकरी ह्रीङ्कारबीज अक्षरी सदाशिवकरी सत्कृपा कटाक्षसागरी निराभयकरी नित्यानन्देश्वरि भुवनेश्वरि शरणं श्री नित्य नित्येश्वरि महाराजिनी नित्यसिंहासनेश्वरि मधुरभाषिनी भुक्तिमुक्तिशक्तिदायिनि मङ्गलेश्वरि नित्यानन्देश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि चक्रराजिनी नित्यमूलमन्त्रात्मिनि मूलाधारिणी सुधासाराभिवर्षिणि सहस्रकारिणी नित्यानन्देश्वरि करुणेश्वरि शरणं श्री नित्य नित्येश्वरि भक्तप्रेमिणी नित्यभावनागम्येश्वरि शक्तिरूपिणी शर्वाणि शर्वदायिनि निराकारिणी नित्यानन्देश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि शरणं सर्वेश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि नित्येश्वरि शरणं नित्यानन्द जगदीश्वरि
Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, Om, Omkaratuyar. உட்பொருள் நாதாந்த சித்தாந்த வேதாந்த மூலப்பொருள் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் பரமசிவனார் பாகமாயிருக்கும் பரமேஸ்வரி பரமசக்தி பரமசௌந்தரி கைலாச சுவாமினி கைலாச ಶಿಖರೇ ಚಿಂತಾಮಣಿ ಗೃಹವಾಸಿನಿ பரமேஸ்வரி பாராளும் பராசக்தி பரஷோடசி ராஜராஜேஸ்வரி ஷியாமளா மீனாட்சி திரிபுர சுந்தரி நித்யானந்தன் திருவடிதாங்கி நித்யானந்தன் திருவுருக்கொண்டு நிஜாவதாரமாய் இங்கு வந்து உற்றோம். ஓம் 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 உலகோர் அனைவர்க்கும் உத்தமமாய் நல்வழியும் மங்களமும் தந்திட யோகமும் ஞானமும் சத்திய வழியும் சொல்லி சங்கடங்கள் தீர்த்து வரமெலாம் வழங்கிட வந்திட்டேன் பரமசிவனார் பாகமிருக்கும் பரமசக்தி மனோன்மணி பரஷோடசி மீனாட்சி நித்யானந்தன் வடிவு கொண்டு நிஜாவதாரமாய் வந்துற்றேன் இங்கு வரமெலாம் வழங்கிட. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். மீனா ஜோஷி. அஞ்ச வேண்டாம், வேலையும் பாதுகாப்பேன், பதவி உயர்வும் தருவேன், அச்சமில்லை உனக்கு, ஆனந்தமே உண்டு. சோனாலி குப்தா ததாஸ்து. லதா ஹெட்லி ததாஸ்து. யோகேந்திர சர்மா ததாஸ்து. அபிராமி பரமநாதன் ததாஸ்து. சக்தி ரூபானந்த ததாஸ்து. சக்திதரானந்த ததாஸ்து. ஓம் 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 ஓம். ரேகா பதக் ததாஸ்து. சிவரூபானந்தா, அச்சம் வேண்டாம், உன் அன்னையை நாம் காக்கின்றோம். உன் அன்னைக்கும் உன்னோடு சேர்ந்து கைலாசத்தில் நம்பதத்தில் வசிக்கும் காலம் வந்து விட்டது. அழைத்து வந்திடு. கைலாசத்தில் நம்பதத்தில் ஆனந்தமாய் வாழ்வு அமையும். ஓம் 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 ஓம். ஓம். அனில் கொல்தூர் ததாஸ்து. அன்வல் கவுர் ததாஸ்து. ஓம். மா நித்ய தர்மதரானந்தா ததாஸ்து. சர்வஞ பீட்டகர்த்தனாகும் மனமும் தனமும் பணமும் தந்தோம், போய் வா. ஓம். பிரபாகரன். நிர்விகல்ப சமாதி தீக்ஷையும் ஞானமும் தந்தோம். சைவ வேளாண்மையே உன் தொழிலும் வாழ்வின் நோக்கமும். சைவத்தையும் வேளாண்மையையும் சேர்த்தே செய், நல்வாழ்வு அமையும். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
பத்மாசனி புவனேஸ்வரி நித்ய ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி விஸ்வேஸ்வரி சரணம் ஸ்ரீ நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வரி நாதரூபிணி ராகேந்து வதன ரஞ்சனி.
ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வரி சரணம் சர்வேஸ்வரி நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வரி நித்யேஸ்வரி.
அதில் ஹமீத். நன்றாய் கேட்டுக்கொள். நீ செய்த சங்க துரோகத்திற்கும் குரு துரோகத்திற்கும் சங்க அபராதத்திற்கும் குரு அபராதத்திற்கும் பிராயஷ்சித்தம் தேடிக்கொள். ஓடிப்போ ஆதி கைலாசத்திற்கு. உன் வாழ்க்கையை செம்மையாக்கிக்கொள். முதலில் உன் கர்மத்தை தீர்த்து பிராயஷ்சித்தம் கண்டு நீ ஞானம் அடைவதைக் கவனி. ஆதி கைலாசத்திற்கு தேவையான ஆலயங்களையும் சக்தி ஸ்தலங்களையும் நாம் அமைத்துக் கொள்வோம். நீ உன்னை காத்துக்கொள். செய்த குரு துரோகமும் சங்க துரோகமும் குரு அபராதமும் சங்க அபராதமும் கர்மமாய் உன்னை சுற்றிச் சூழ்ந்து உயிரை பறித்து அழித்துவிடும் முன் உன்னை காத்துக்கொள். போ ஆதி கைலாசத்திற்கு. புண்ணியந்தேடிக்கொள். ஓம். ஓம் சிவா சமீமி ததாஸ்து. ஏவலின் டெல்செட் ததாஸ்து. ராகுல் அஸ்வானி ததாஸ்து. அஞ்சாதே.
स्वरूपिणी मां ब्रह्मशक्ति सुखदायिनी मां ब्रह्मानन्द स्वरूपिणी मां ब्रह्मशक्ति सुखदायिनी मां सच्चित् सुखमय रूपिणी मां सृष्टि स्थिति लयकारिणी मां सच्चित् सुखमय रूपिणी मां सृष्टि स्थिति लयकारिणी मां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां जय नित्यानन्दे.
ஓம் 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 ஓம்.
जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां ब्रह्मसुतां बुद्धिकेलिनी मां ब्रह्मात्मैक्य शुभङ्करि
இரண்டிரண்டாய் மொத்தம் 8 குழந்தைகள் பெறுவீர்கள். நல்ல வாழ்வும் சுகபோக நிலையும் சுத்த அத்வைதமும் சக்திகளும் தந்தோம் பிரத்யும்னா ரெட்டி. வாழ்வாய் 16 பெற்று அஞ்ச வேண்டாம். ஓம்
निवासिनी मां सहस्रारा सहस्रारा शिवसङ्गिनी मां मूलाधार निवासिनी मां सहस्रारा शिवसङ्गिनी मां आदिशक्ति
ஓம்
स्वरूपिणी
கலவக்குண்டா சதீஷ். அஞ்ச வேண்டாம். இல்லாளின் உடல் நலமும் காக்கின்றேன். இனிமையாய் குழந்தைகளையும் காக்கின்றேன். துக்கமில்லை. ஷர்மிளா ராஜேந்திரன். கணவனுக்கு கண் கொடுத்தேன். அஞ்சாதே. கண்ணாத்தாள் பரமேஸ்வரி நான். உடனே தந்தேன் கண்ணை. பெற்றுக்கொள். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
अतिदायिनी शङ्करि मां दुर्गति दुर्मति नाशिनी मां महाकालाकृति नर्तिनी मां जीवशिवान्तरवर्धिनी मां महाकालाकृति नर्तिनी मां जीवशिवान्तरवर्धिनी मां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां जगजननी जयदायिनी मां तडिल्लसित सौदामिनी मां जगजननी जयदायिनी मां तडिल्लसित सौदामिनी मां सीतारामाकारिणी मां कृष्ण राधिका रूपिणी मां सीतारामाकारिणी मां कृष्ण राधिका
ரவி ததாஸ்து. பார்வதி தேவ் ததாஸ்து.
कमनीयाकृतिधारिणी मां
செரின்சியா ததாஸ்து.
भवसागरभयहारिणी मां शान्ति सौख्य
பவானி வீரையா, உன் தங்கைக்கு எல்லா துக்கமும் அழிக்கின்றேன், நல்வாழ்வு தருகின்றேன். குரு அபராத குரு துரோக கர்மம் தவிர மற்ற எல்லா கர்மத்திருந்தும் விடுதலை அளிக்கின்றேன், அஞ்சாதே. குரு அபராத குரு துரோக கர்மத்திலிருந்து அவளை காக்க உன்னாலும் முடியாது, என்னாலும் முடியாது. அவளே அவள் வாழ்வில் நித்யானந்தன் திருவடி தேடி சென்று பாதபூஜை செய்து ஏத்தித் தொழுதிட நித்யானந்தன் மட்டுமே அளிக்க இயலும் குரு அபராதத்திருந்தும் குரு துரோகத்திருந்தும் விடுதலையும் தீர்வும் முக்தியும். அது தவிர மற்ற எல்லாவற்றிலிருந்தும் அவளுக்கு விடுதலை அளிக்கின்றேன், அஞ்சாதே மகளே. அது ஒன்று உன்னாலும் முடியாது, என்னாலும் முடியாது. போய் வா.
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
कान्तिवराभयदायिनि मा गिरिशङ्कोपरिवासिनि मा कान्तिवराभयदायिनि मा गिरिशङ्कोपरिवासिनि मा करार्धनारी रूपिणि मा नटनमहेश्वर सङ्गिनि मा हरार्धनारी रूपिणि मा नटनमहेश्वर सङ्गिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
हर्षोत्करि नर्तिनि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि षोडशि मा हर्षोत्करि नर्तिनि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि षोडशि मा साधकमानसशोधिनि मा सर्वसुभाग्यप्रसादिनि मा साधकमानसशोधिनि मा सर्वसुभाग्यप्रसादिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
गुहगजमुखजनिधायिनि मा एकानेकविभागिनि मा गुहगजमुखजनिधायिनि मा एकानेकविभागिनि
ஓம் 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 ஓம். சுஜாதா மகல்யங்கம் ததாஸ்து. அஞ்சலிகா ததாஸ்து. ஓம் 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 ஓம். என்ட்ரியா லின் ததாஸ்து. நிகிதானி ததாஸ்து.
जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
ஓம் ஓம். நித்யரம்யா ராவத். நித்ய பிரசாதினிக்கு எல்லா நன்மையும் உடல் நலமும் தருகின்றேன், அஞ்ச வேண்டாம். இன்றே தருகின்றேன் இனிமையான உடல் நலமும் உயிர் நலமும். கவலை வேண்டாம் மகளே. வாழ்வமையும். ஓம்.
ईश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा चिन्मयानन्देश्वरि मा
चिन्मय सुन्दर रूपिणि मा परमानन्द तरङ्गिणि मा चिन्मय सुन्दर रूपिणि मा परमानन्द तरङ्गिणि मा रम्यकान्ति चिरधारिणि मा समस्त सुगुणाभूषणि
लक्ष्मी तत्पंट तथास्तु। ओम
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
மூர்த்தி அடூரி ததாஸ்து. சர்வஞபீட கர்த்தனாகும் மனமும் தனமும் பணமும் தந்தோம் போய் வா. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
समस्त सुगुणाभूषणि मा
அஜய் நாராயணன் ததாஸ்து போய் வா.
त्रिपुरे सुन्दरि मोहिनि मा भवतारिणि करुणेश्वरि मा त्रिपुरे सुन्दरि मोहिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
ब्रह्माण्डोदरधारिणि मा प्रेमानन्द प्रवर्षिणि मा ब्रह्माण्डोदरधारिणि मा प्रेमानन्द प्रवर्षिणि मा सर्वचराचर पालिनि मा भुवन चतुर्दश प्रसविनि मा सर्वचराचर पालिनि मा भुवन चतुर्दश प्रसविनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
नानालीलाकारिणि मा विविध विभूतिविधारिणि मा नानालीलाकारिणि मा विविध विभूतिविधारिणि मा ज्ञानालोकप्रदायिनि मा विश्वक्रीडा कौतुकी मा ज्ञानालोकप्रदायिनि मा विश्वक्रीडा कौतुकी मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्या
ஓம் 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 ஞான விக்கிரகானந்த ததாஸ்து. கெட்டவரம் கொடுத்தோம் அஞ்ச வேண்டாம் பத்மச்சாவுட்டு கூறி ததாஸ்து. கேட்டவரம் எல்லாம் தந்தோம் வாழ்வளத்தோடு போய் வா. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
विश्वदिष्टित चिन्मयि मा मन्दस्मित स्मरहारिणि मा विश्वधिष्ठित चिन्मयि मा मन्दस्मित स्मरहारिणि मा भक्तानुग्रहकारिणि मा योगभोगवरदायिनि मा
ஓம் கீதாதேவி, உன் பிரச்சனைகள் துக்கங்கள் எல்லாவற்றையும் ஏற்கனவே நீக்கிவிட்டேன். அபிராம் பிரச்சனைகள் அத்துணையும் தீர்த்து விட்டேன். உங்கள் சோம்பலாலும் முயற்சியின்மையினாலும் பெரும் அகங்காரத்தினாலும் ஆதீனம் செல்லாமல் இருப்பது உங்கள் குற்றம். உங்கள் வாழ்வு உங்கள் கையில். போ. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
शान्तिसुधा निष्यन्दिनि मा भ्रान्तिरोगविषहारिणि मा शान्तिसुधा निष्यन्दिनि मा भ्रान्तिरोगविषहारिणि मा कान्तियोगसुखदाय
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
समाधि चिरचितदायिनि मा वीर्यबलाभयकारिणि मा समाधि चिरचितिदायिनि मा वीर्यबलाभयकारिणि मा तापत्रयभयहारिणि मा सर्वोत्तुङ्गसुवासिनि मा तापत्रयभयहारिणि मा सर्वोत्तुङ्गसुवासिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
प्रसन्नवरदे भैरवि मा हवनजपार्चन साधिनि मा प्रसन्नवरदे भैरवि मा हवनजपार्चन साधिनि मा चण्डासुरखलगातिनि मा सकलदेव जय साधिनि मा चण्डासुरखलगातिनि मा सकलदेव जय साधिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
दुष्टमुण्डवधकारिणि मा चामुण्डेश्वरि दर्दिनि मा
விபாசனா செந்தில். இந்த வினாடி நீ என்னை தரிசிக்கலாம். நிற்கின்றேன் உன் முன் நிமிர்ந்து பார். முக்கண் கொண்டு நோக்கு. பரமேஸ்வரி அளிக்கின்றேன் உனக்கு பாத தரிசனம். ஓம்.
माहिषदर्पविनाशिनि मा माहेश्वर सुखवर्धिनि मा माहिषदर्पविनाशिनि मा माहेश्वर सुखवर्धिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
महिषासुरखलमर्दिनि मा त्रिगुणत्रिलोकत्रिरूपिणि मा महिषासुरखलमर्दिनि मा त्रिगुणत्रिलोकत्रिरूपिणि मा निर्गुणसगुणविचित्रिणि मा कारितध्यानानन्दिनि मा निर्गुणसगुणविचित्रिणि मा कारितध्यानानन्दिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
दर्पणचित्तविभासिनि मा चेतो दर्पणकाशिनि मा दर्पणचित्तविभासिनि मा चेतो दर्पणकाशिनि मा नवनवरूपसुदर्शिनि मा समस्तलोकाधारिणि मा नवनवरूपसुदर्शिनि मा समस्तलोकाधारिणि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
नित्यानन्दनवरूपिणि मा धर्मग्लानिविनाशिनि मा नित्यानन्दनवरूपिणि मा धर्मग्लानिविनाशिनि मा धर्मस्थापनकारिणि मा रम्यसगजपथदर्शिनि मा धर्मस्थापनकारिणि मा रम्यसगजपथदर्शिनि मा
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
मातृभाव सुख शोधिनी मां निर्मल भक्तोत्कर्षिणी मां मातृभाव सुख शोधिनी मां निर्मल भक्तोत्कर्षिणी मां दिव्याद्भुत चरितार्थिनी मां नित्यानंद सखधर्मिणी मां दिव्याद्भुत चरितार्थिनी मां नित्यानंद सखधर्मिणी मां
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
मृगकेसरि वरवाहिनी मां दुर्गहिमाचल नन्दिनी मां मृगकेसरि वरवाहिनी मां दुर्गहिमाचल नन्दिनी मां नरेन्द्र हृदय निवासिनी मां लोकातर कृतिदर्शिनी मां नरेन्द्र हृदय निवासिनी मां लोकोत्तर कृतिदर्शिनी मां
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
सुन्दर रूप विकासिनी मां दिव्य गुणाकर धारिणी मां सुन्दर रूप विकासिनी मां दिव्य गुणाकर धारिणी मां दुर्बल सबल सुखारिणी मां दुःख दैन्य भय नाशिनी मां दुर्बल सबल सुखारिणी मां दुःख दैन्य भय नाशिनी मां
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
सर्वभूतहितसादिनी मां समस्तलोकाभयकरी मां सर्वभूतहितसादिनी मां समस्तलोकाभयकरी मां दुर्गतिनाशिनी दुर्गे मां नित्यानन्द ईश्वरी मां दुर्गतिनाशिनी दुर्गे मां नित्यानन्द ईश्वरी मां
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
अपरिचेद्यानंद तथास्तु मीरा सूबाल तथास्तु अलंकृता यादव तथास्तु
नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मा
சத்தியம் காத்திடும் உத்தமத்தியே சத்குருவாய் வந்த நித்திய தாயே வேதங்கள் வணங்கிடும் ஆதியும் நீயே ஜோதிமலையிலே அவதரித்தாயே அவனியை பேணும் ஞானமும் நீயே அக்னி வடிவிலே அருள் புரிந்தாயே பூதங்கள் ஐந்தையும் ஈன்றவள் நீயே அழல் உருவாகவே ஈன்றெழுந்தாயே நித்யேஸ்வரி தாயே நித்யேஸ்வரி தாயே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய
சுனில் வாஸ் ததாஸ் ஹர்ஷ் சாஹு ததாஸ்
கொண்டிட வந்தாய் நித்யானந்த
செசீலா லாம் ததாஸ் ஆத்மநித்யா ததாஸ் அனந்தரூப ததாஸ் சௌமியா சோலை ததாஸ் டேனி டேங் ததாஸ்
நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி
ஓம் துர்கானந்தா உன் வாழ்வும் உன் மகன் வாழ்வும் ஆதி கைலாசத்தில் என் திருவடியில் நிராகார சம்யமமும் யோகமும் செய்து உன் மகனை தயார்படுத்து நம் திருவடியில் வாழ்ந்திட. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
நீயே யோக தண்டத்தையும் தந்த நித்ய ஞானத்தின் தாயே யோக தண்டத்தையும் தந்த நித்ய ஞானத்தின் தாயே தீனிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி வேதனைகள் மறைய நித்ய ஆனந்தம் நிறையும் தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி நித்யானந்த தீயே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி
ஓம் 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 ஓம். சந்திரநிபனானந்த ததாஸ்து ஜனிகாயு ததாஸ்து மகாகோவிந்தானந்த ததாஸ்து. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். ததாஸ்து. ஸ்ரீரங்டைக் ததாஸ்து. ஓம்.
கருவறையில் எமை சுமந்தவளே, புனித புனலான புது வாழ்வை எமக்களித்தவளே, புனித புனலான புது வாழ்வை எமக்களித்தவளே, அக்னி வடிவில் அன்னையின் நீ முத்தமிடுகையில் நித்திய ஆனந்த மழையினிலே சித்தம் குளிருதே. அக்னி வடிவில் அன்னையின் நீ முத்தமிடுகையில் நித்திய ஆனந்த மழையினிலே சித்தம் குளிருதே. உந்தன் வெப்பம் ஞான தெப்பம் தேகம் தீண்டவே, உந்தன் வெப்பம் ஞான தெப்பம் தேகம் தீண்டவே. கொண்ட ரோகம் சோகம் நீங்க நித்திய யோகம் மலருதே, கொண்ட ரோகம் சோகம் நீங்க நித்திய யோகம் மலருதே. தீனிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி.
ததாஸ்து. கொரினா பார்பு ததாஸ்து. ராஜகோபாலன் சுந்தரன் ஆனந்தத்தோடு நம் திருவடியில் என்றென்றும் வாழ்ந்திருப்பாய். கைலாச பதவி உண்டு, சுகம் உண்டு, சோகம் இல்லை. ததாஸ்து. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
தாயுனை பணிந்தோ, நித்தேஸ்வரி தாயுனை பணிந்தோ, நித்தேஸ்வரி தாயுனை பணிந்தோ. தீனிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, தீனிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி, நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி.
शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु, शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु, शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द
ஓம்.
सद्गुरु.
ராணி ஐயர் ததாஸ்து.
गुरु सुवर्ण पद्मिनी तटान्त दिव्य हर्म्यवासिने, सुपर्ण वाहन प्रियाय सूर्यकोटि तेजसे, सुवर्ण पद्मिनी तटान्त दिव्य हर्म्यवासिने, सुपर्ण वाहन प्रियाय सूर्यकोटि तेजसे, अपर्णया विहारिणे धनान्धरेन्द्र धारिणे, सदा नित्यानन्दाय ते नित्यानन्दाय शम्भवे, अपर्णया विहारिणे धनान्धरेन्द्र
Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshivam. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's go through the disclaimers. Security measures. Security measures. No photography, video, audio recording. Important cautions. Please be aware of the important cautions. What is spa manifestation? Let's hear from Bhagavan himself. Spa manifestation.
All the 25 states of consciousness, when they happen in you due to your chemicals and hormones ups and downs, it is powerlessness. And hormones ups and downs, it is powerlessness. When it happens in you out of your free will and consciousness, it is powerfulness. That's all. When you fall into sleep, it is powerlessness. When you enter into sleep, it is powerfulness. When you fall into dream, it is powerlessness. When you decide to dream, it is powerfulness. So I have added the ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita, in your whole being and doing. Manifest all the powers. Understand, power manifestation is nothing but cognitive shift. It is not work. It is cognitive shift. Understand? It is just cognitive shift. It's not work. Work is a 4-letter word. Power manifestation is cognitive shift. Playing with life. Playing with being alive. Static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence, all these three has no boundary. You are one with it. You are alive in everything. Everything listens to you. Everything decides as you want. Power manifestation is cognitive shift, raising your frequency, not work.
Now are the authority of Hinduism. Science of our manifestation is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The pramanas are the evidences. Shastra Pramana, the evidences from the scriptures, the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures. Apta Pramana are the rishis, munis, ganas, nayanamars, alvars, siddhas who have manifested all the powers of Paramashiva, and it is authentic, time-tested, and foolproof. Atma Pramana, on account of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshivam, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of each power manifestation, Bhagavan's very own Leelas. Shakshi Pramana, experience of the millions of disciple, devotees, followers all around the world, manifesting all the powers of Parameshiva, initiated by Bhagavan. Pratyaksha Pramana, scientific study measuring the effect of being in the enlightened state. Beautifully, Bhagavan has given the evidences for us to understand each one of us can manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. Being in that beautiful space of thoughtlessness and raising to the higher super consciousness and experiencing the oneness with Parashakti and manifesting as prasada, manifesting as powers which becomes the prasada for each one of us to experience. Let's go to the Shastra Pramana. Shastra Pramana are the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures. Source scriptures from Shiva Sutra, Sutra 1.19. Shakti Sandhane Sariropatihi. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, by aiming and fixing the self on Shakti, uniting in oneness with the supreme power, the embodiment of that which is cognized and willed, manifest at once length, breadth, depth, time, and space. Beautifully, Bhagavan has given all the darshans, diksha, initiation, and making us break all the karma patterns and experience that oneness with Paramashiva and manifest as Parashakti. How Bhagavan said, static matter, dynamic activity, and strategic existence. Paramashiva, Parashakti, and our will all are one and the same, manifest as reality. When Shiva is Mama Sankalpa, Shiva Sankalpa, all that we earn for Shiva to manifest as our reality becomes Shiva's reality that we manifest as the reality. Simply his blessings that happens in us as the reality. Again and again, Bhagavan raises us to the higher cognition to make us understand each one of us is Paramashiva and manifest as Parashakti. All the powers are manifested by all the human beings who are connected to Bhagavan in oneness space and manifesting as powers. All the beautiful space that one experience when they understand the cognitive shift, or as long as we assume we are the body, we are only manifesting our boredom, tiredness, and disease and death. At this point or some point of our life, again and again we fall into the delusion what we are seeing as our reality. And when hits back to us, then we realize and then we get into the pure space of oneness, and then we grow into the superconscious space. Bhagavan gives us all the boons and showers on us, making us out of all the incompletions. Bhagavan beautifully says our life is like driving a car without a steering wheel and a brake. How would you drive that car? That is the dangerous level we are driving our life, with no idea what we are, who we are, and we are executing everything. And Bhagavan here raises us to the higher reality, gives us all the detox program, gives all the space and powers and diksha, darshan, initiation, floods us with all possibility for us to raise to the oneness space of Paramashiva. Simply that oneness in us manifest as the highest reality, that earning in us what we want as a higher consciousness to earn for the higher reality, who we are. What we are is the Paramashiva space manifesting as Parashakti. When we start seeking that, simply Bhagavan showers on us and raises us to the superconscious space. Let's go to Apta Pramana. Apta Pramana are the Rishis, Munis, Ganas, Nainamas, Alvars, Siddhas, who are embodiment of all these powers and manifest all these powers. Here so beautifully, this is from Mahabharata book, Adi Parva, section 2, page 20. It says so beautifully, when Panchapandava was there in a group and the Kauravas want to burn them one day, and Vidura, who recognized Krishna, he simply wanted to save and told that through his breath dimension, he was able to see it and told Pandavas, and Pandavas dug a tunnel and disappeared. They did not get any of the things that they were planned to go do on them. The Kauravas wanted to kill them, but nothing happened to them. These beautiful possibility exist in all of us is what Bhagavan is reiterating. Even those days, they lived with all these powers, manifesting all the powers of Paramashiva. Again and again, beautifully he is given, and Bhagavan himself speaks, narrates here.
It's useless for you and for what you inherited. Life should be built. Life should be built, especially with a lot of oppositions. That integrates you, I tell you, that integrates you. That makes strong people together around you. Understand, even to live in this campus, you need to be strong. 10,000 times stronger than any society, any person in society. Really, I'm telling you. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Shine punnye madhyalokam vishanti. When punya is lost from Swarga, you come back to Buloka. When will persistence is lost, you leave Kailasa and go back to Buloka. I tell you. ability to hold these higher visualizations, ability to intensely feel this truth, ability to intensely integrate your being. See, ability of your brain's ability to hold certain visualization and hold certain truths, understand and digest all this are basic tools for liberation and enlightenment and manifesting powers. I am not talking about alcohol, drugs, non-veg, all this from the angle of morality. I am talking about all this from the angle of human beings are losing their tools for living life. It is actually a big conspiracy against the humanity. And even the people who sell, they don't know why they are selling. It is not that all the money they gather with that they are happy. No, it is a large blind spot. If the blind spot is in one brain, it is called ignorance. If it is in the brains of a group of people, it is called collective stupidity. If it is in the brains of a society, it's called Maya. It is not that people who sell you alcohol and destroy your health and your brain's ability to live entrance to get sanctified and be allowed inside the house. And we will all be standing in the queue because all these girls have to pass and go back. Then one by one, everyone has to drop their clothes. One grandmother will be standing with a pot full of water. She will pour on everyone, and then we have to run inside and wear our clothes on. Even these clothes which we dropped, she will not touch by hand. She will pour water on it and use a stick and lift it. Now when I look, especially when I drive the streets of Tiruvannamalai, I can see cultural genocide. When people stand in line openly in Tasmak shops, when people smoke openly in Tiruvannamalai, you see, I'm not talking about Tiruvannamalai alone. You need to understand. Tiruvannamalai is the place I can compare the stark memories. Because of that, I'm talking about Tiruvannamalai. I know the before and after. 1980s and this 2018s. I can see the stark difference. That is why I'm talking about Tiruvannamalai. Of course, I'm sure all the cities, the same thing is happening everywhere. I am not concerned about this alcohol and non-veg and all this from any moral sense, understand? I'm concerned about all this because they reduce the frequency of your consciousness. That is where the whole problem is. The ability to grasp life, ability to involve life in life. I tell you, yesterday I was describing what I call organic healthy brain. If it can understand a verbalization and hold that visualization, I call that as organic healthy brain. If you don't have organic healthy brain, not only you can't become enlightened, you can't be even an ordinary grihastha, understand? It's not that your grihastha means just die in gutter, no. You're a human being, you have life. One of the important things you need to understand, do not push all my teachings on, dump on sannyasis and say, oh, we are grihasthas, we don't need all that. Come on, I'm talking to consciousness. Many times we tend to do that. A healthy brain, healthy organic brain is required to uphold anything and make it successful in your life. Understand? Life is too complicated. Too much of complexities. Yesterday I made a statement. Society will hate you, rate you, judge you, beat you. It will do everything. Beyond that, what makes you stand, that is what you are.
So beautiful, Bhagavan explained. Now Shakshi Pramana, the disciple, devotees, followers all around the world who have manifested the powers are giving the testimonial. Now let's listen to the devotees for the power of GPS, finding the direction from point A to point B.
Because our group belongs 5 people. So one of my other question was the Route 66 in the USA. So as soon as I say the Route 66, the pencil start drawing on our paper exactly the route, the street going starting from one point, then on going up, and again more and more. So then she told me I see many points on the map. I say yes, perfect. Can you tell me please which one is the first from where is starting and the city is starting and the end one? And she starts saying LOSA, so Los Angeles, and after CHI, Chicago. So beautiful, beautiful, yeah.
That's so beautiful how she was able to give the whole direction. Now let's go to the instruction for manifesting the power, the guidelines and the instruction for manifesting the powers of the breath dimension. Now, if you have a partner, that's wonderful. Or if you can make a partner in your Facebook, in the groups that you are, excellent. Or if you do not have any partner, you can use the Google, that's fine. If you have the Jnananjan in your locket, you can apply in your third eye and the temples, the Jnananjan from the Kantamala. If you do not have, that's fine. If you can set up your cameras ready to scan and simply record the whole thing, that will be beautiful. At the end of the session, we can share it with the world. You can take screenshots. Please get 2 places which is not common, that you have never visited, you don't know the directions properly, and it can be as simple as your office, your friend's office to your friend's town home or village house, or something which is completely that you have never visited to that place and you have no idea about the direction, whether it's in the north, south, east or west. So take some places like that and try to draw the points. The balasans usually give the starting, ending and some of the main features that they see on the route, and also they give even sometimes the address of the location. You can just draw the location from point A to point B. That's perfectly fine. If you get it matched with the Google Maps after you finish, do not scan now and check everything. Please do not use any of the outer world to experience the higher consciousness. Let Parashakti manifest through you as the breath dimension, not go by any of the logical mind. This superconsciousness is beyond the mind that we are experiencing. So do not use Bluetooth or Google or anything to draw the map. Only from the space of consciousness, whatever downloads as Parashakti in you, only draw that space. And after you finish, we will give you time. You can verify with the Google Maps and find the GPS and verify the details. If you've got only the starting point or some of the points correct, or you just had the Kundalini awakening, perfect, you have started manifesting. Start celebrating by sharing your powerful cognition. You will simply start manifesting more powers. Let's go to the instruction for manifesting the powers. Sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring Paramashiva again and again in your third eye. Very clearly declare that I am Paramashiva. I am manifesting as Parashakti. That beautiful eyes, the darshan, the diksha, the smile are enjoying all the devotees and disciples all around the world experiencing the higher consciousness. And simply now, all of us sitting in the courtyard with Bhagavan himself and manifesting the powers, the highest space of oneness that each one of us can experience. That earning that you need to have, how the kid waits for the mother sometimes when she's late, simply earns for her. That is the space you need to hold for all the time when Paramashiva lands in you as reality. More and more you understand the higher science, more and more auspiciousness with health, happiness, and everything, bliss showers on you, Parashakti says. So sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, unclutch from everything that you know as your reality. Everything we perceive is only from the identity of this body, and drop everything that you know as your identity. Your higher purpose is the Paramashiva space in you, Parashakti space in you, the ultimate oneness space. Hold only that. That is Shakti Pada, the deep earning. Then Bhagavan blesses and showers with us the ultimate reality, and for us to experience the higher consciousness. Kailasa happens in each one of us when we have the deep earning, the will persistence, Bhagavan says, continuously holding that in our inner space, that Paramashiva is real and Paramashiva is manifesting continuously in me, simply becomes power manifestation. Chant the Mahavakya loudly from your navel center to raise yourself to the higher consciousness to manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. Now, let's sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let's entangle with Bhagavan, the beautiful oneness capsule. All the space of Bhagavan in the oneness capsule is the quantum space. More and more you get entangled into that space, you will understand you're not a gross body, but you're also the body, and only the space of consciousness where your body is simply melting away in at the Bhagavan's lotus feet again and again. So let's sit straight and hold the Shakti Pada. Remember Bhagavan in your third eye again and again. Unclutch from everything else. Do the Thyaga that Paramashiva is the only real space, and words or visualization, everything only Paramashiva. And whatever she gives, just note it down at the end of the Mahavakya. This cycle we'll have 2 cycles. This cycle we'll verify. So start chanting the Mahavakya.
Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third activities. Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivam.
So beautiful, the first cycle. So please go ahead and verify what you have drawn, what Parashakti downloaded in you is exactly matching with the Google Maps. Please go type the names in the Google Map and find out whether the directions that you have drawn is exactly matching with that. Even if you got some part of it correct, please start celebrating. Do not feel, oh, am I manifesting? I'm not manifesting. Bhagavan beautifully says, if you're manifesting breath, if you're manifesting all the parts of your body which is functioning so beautifully, which is phenomenal, which cannot happen by a logical brain, which is a manifestation of me in you, that is the proof. Simply every day, the regeneration, the coordination, everything is so perfect and which is happening without any fail. Even if you're in coma, your heart is beating. So what a integrity it is to what it has happening. That is why we are manifesting all the time. If we can manifest such complex things, Bhagavan says, why can't you manifest simple things? He says, only you just surrender your identity that you need to do something or you need to achieve something or you are responsible of something. Everything, just surrender at my lotus feet and raise yourself into the higher reality by understanding that Paramashiva will manifest through all of us as the existential reality. Hold that cognition while you're drinking coffee, while you're walking, while you're talking. Again and again, bring Parashakti, Paramashiva in that space. See what happens. We know what happens when the mind comes in. We destroy everything. We'll take Paramashiva and see what happens in those times when we are in oneness with Paramashiva. We will just manifest what we want and command the reality as we want. And now let's go for the second cycle. If you're verified, very good. We'll share it at the end of the session. Right now, we'll have another round. Simply decide that I am manifesting because Paramashiva, as Parashakti, is who I am. So I have to manifest. There is no question. Bhagavan will manifest all the powers through all of us. So sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Declare very clearly, if you're $1 trillion dad's son, will you have a doubt to buy something? Same way, be very clear, I am manifesting. How these Balasans run chaos saying, I can manifest any powers. That is how the space you should hold. Simply say, I can manifest, I am manifesting because Parashakti resides in me as the oneness space and she will simply manifest as my reality. That is the Tyaga, Bhagavan says. That is the integrity, holding again and again the highest space of cognition that I am Paramashiva is the only integrity Bhagavan is looking in us. So when we are in such integrated space, simply he will manifest all the powers. He doesn't ask us to do all the time. He says even the time that we spend in the power manifestation, it's good enough for us to experience the higher superconscious breakthrough. So sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Again and again chant the Mahavakya, bringing the remembrance of Paramashiva, Parashakti, her smile, her beautiful words, which liberate so many of us, and her Tatastu, just overflowing love into each one of us life to manifest the highest reality. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya intensely from our navel center.
Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivam. Om Jnananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दः परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दः परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या
So beautiful. Whatever you have manifested, make sure you are verifying it authentically. No external any of the help in manifesting powers. And whatever you manifested, even if it is little, that's fine, but do it very authentically and make it foolproof and share it in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. Again and again, we ask you to enrich in cause so that you are the Brahman. You are represented as everybody around you. That's what Bhagavan says. Each one of them in your life is a dimension of you. And if you recognize that, simply you will be complete. So when you enrich in cause others' reality, when you contribute to life, you understand that they are none other than yourself who's in that form, in your own version, and simply they will start manifesting the powers. They also are in one with you. So make sure you are sharing your powerful cognition, power manifestation in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. That is Kailash Kotiyar Manifesting Power Group. Tag it to your friends and families. Every time when we tag it, and ask them also to attend Devi Arulvak and all the darshans to get blessed, and out of all the inauspiciousness and completely showered by auspiciousness just by the darshan, how we go to temple, the higher frequency happens in us. Bhagwan brings it to our home itself. Just by the look, he can shift our cognition to superconscious space. So being in that oneness space of Parashakti is the highest reality that we can experience. Sitting at home and experiencing the highest things. So thank Bhagwan for all the showering that he is giving hours together for each one of us to experience the superconscious breakthrough. Don't forget to thank Bhagwan from your deep, humble gratitude. Ask Bhagwan to make all this as your existential reality. And you can see the $sign at the end of the YouTube. You can click on that and drop a coin. Every time, whenever we go to temple, we Hindus drop a coin in the hundi, then go inside. What happens when you drop a coin? When you drop an oat for something, you oat for your chips or you oat for your coffee brand, you oat for so many things in your life. But that doesn't help you fulfill your life. Here, if you vote for you are Paramashiva again and again, whenever you go to temple, like whenever you manifest powers or have the darshan, diksha, anything, simply you'll see your inner space becoming Kailasha, Bhagavan says. Don't miss these great opportunities. Simple, very simple, but it is giving us the ultimate space of oneness. How the tablets are very small, very simple, but takes care of huge diseases. Just you getting vaccine, it's little liquid, but it takes care of the whole pandemic. Same way, you sharing and causing others reality, contributing others life, and contributing your for your life itself, that clicking on the dollar and contributing just 1 unit of your currency, you will see something phenomenal happening. Thank you each and every one of you. Let's end this session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudeshyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamivavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Paduka Arpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you so much. See you again after the next darshan for power manifestation session. And every day we have 6 p.m. also power manifestation session in the Zoom. You can go log in through eKailasha, where personally you are given help to manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. Thank you, Nityanandam. Stay tuned. Thank you, Nityanandam.